group of future educators, and today we'll be sharing our insights from some key activities we've been exploring in our field study.
That's right. We've been diving deep into various aspects of teaching, including classroom diversity, the ideal learning environment, and even how teachers connect with their community. We're excited to share everything we've learned with you today.
As future teachers, we learned that every student brings their own set of strengths, challenges, and backgrounds into the classroom. This diversity impacts how they engage with the material.
Exactly. And as we observe, these differences can include things like learning styles, cultural backgrounds, and even physical abilities. It's essential for teachers to recognize these differences and adjust their teaching methods accordingly. For example, some students might need some extra visual aids while others thrive with hands-on activities.
That's right. And we also saw how technology can be a great equalizer in diverse classrooms. With the right tools, like tablets and educational applications, teachers can personalize learning and help each student succeed at their own pace.
Next, we explored my ideal learning environment. For me, it's all about creating a space where students feel safe, respected, and ready to take risks in their learning. In my ideal classroom, there would be a variety of seating options like flexible chairs or floor cushions to accommodate different learning styles.
I agree. And it's not just about physical space. A positive, inclusive classroom culture is key. The students need to feel emotionally safe to ask questions, share ideas, and even make mistakes. When students feel supported, they're more likely to engage and take ownership of their learning.
Exactly. An ideal classroom also provides opportunities for collaboration learning where students can work together on projects and discussions. It's important that they feel like part of the community, just isolated individuals.
Now, let's talk about teachers' knowledge on content and pedagogy. This was one of the most crucial activities for us. We saw how a teacher's deep understandings of the subject, paired with strong teaching strategies, can make all the differences in how students grasp the material.
Right! It's not enough for a teacher to just know the subject matter. They need to know how to break it down in a way that's clear and engaging. For example, some teachers use interactive methods like group activities or real-world application to make the content come alive.
And it's also about knowing your student. A good teacher is aware of how different students learn and adjust their strategies to meet those needs. This is why pedagogy, understanding how students learn, is just as important as knowing the content.
Moving on, we look at teacher learning resources, ICT, and the curriculum. One thing we notice is how important it is teachers to integrate technology into our lessons. Tools like online platforms, interactive whiteboards, and educational apps can really enhance the learning experience.
Absolutely. It's not just about using tech for the sake of it. Teachers need to carefully choose resources that align with the curriculum and learning objectives. For example, using a video or an interactive quiz can make a lesson more engaging and help students better understand the materials.
And it is also about being flexible with the curriculum. Teachers should adapt to it when necessary, especially if students need more time on certain concepts or if they're ready to move ahead faster.
Next, we focus on assessing learning outcomes and reporting feedback. We learned how important it is for teachers to regularly assess how well students understand the material. This can be done through tests, quizzes, projects, or even informal checking.
Feedback plays a huge role in this process. It should be timely, constructive, and specific. Positive reinforcement can boost student confidence, while constructive criticism should guide them on how to improve.
It's also important to ensure that feedback is not just about grades, but about growth. Students need to understand where they are excelling and when they can improve. And teachers should encourage self-reflection too.
Finally, we explore the role of teachers' skills and their connection to the community. A teacher impacts stand beyond the classroom. Teachers who are connected with their student, families, and local community can provide more holistic support.
Exactly. Whether it's through parents-teachers meetings, community events, or after-school programs, teachers plays a huge role in bridging the gap between school and the wider community. This connection can help students feel more engaged and supported.
And this also helps teachers understand the outside influences affecting their students, like home lives or local issues, so they can provide more targeted support.
So that's a wrap on our reflection from field study. We've learned that teaching isn't about just delivering content, but about connecting with students, adapting to their needs, and constantly improving as educators.
Exactly. It's about being flexible, creative, and emphatic. Teachers have the power to shape not just academic success, but also the personal growth of their students.
Until next time, keep learning and keep growing as a future educator.